You're a training provider under pressure to deliver quality, engaging assessments that are competitive and auditable. Do you have the time? Do you have the resources? Let me tell you about a refreshing way that you can edit, create, review, and rapidly deploy assessments just the way you want them to be, fully mapped, without the usual costs and burdens. Let me tell you about Edify. In the training game, you know that responsibilities are heavy, especially for RTOs. In our industry, assessment contextualisation is key. Ensuring that your learners get assessments that are right for them is not just your point of difference, it's an audit requirement. And yet, it has been costly or tedious to do this well. At Catapult, we've seen the range of what contextualisation can mean, from simple change requests to completely custom units. We've seen thousands of clients go through great effort. We've also seen the cost when they get it wrong. But it doesn't have to be like this. When contextualisation is done right, when your assessments fit your needs, fit your learners' needs, fit your training and assessment strategy, it can give you great peace of mind. Have confidence in your evidence capture and assessment rigour and drive better outcomes. Experience a competitive edge and even enjoy managing your assessments. What you need is a way to grab existing quality resources, then customise them easily, quickly, consistently, and with the confidence that you've got all requirements covered. Maybe you have your own content or your own idea about the assessments you want to write, but it all seems a bit too costly or time-consuming. Maybe you're slowed down by complicated software, tied up getting assessments into the right structure, or facing other challenges like how do you actually make it work online? You don't have time to muck about with that. What if you had assessment content right in front of you, ready to slice, tweak, and add to however you need and whenever you want? And what if assessment mapping could become a natural part of tailoring and creating your assessments? What you need is Edify, the definitive assessment customization and creation platform from Catapult. Edify is an assessment arena that empowers you to manage, contextualise, and even create your library of ideal unit assessments and tools. A platform that makes the mapping of your assessments a clear part of the process from start to finish. A system with access to Catapult's assessments library. An online tool that even lets you import from thousands of nationally recognised training unit definitions directly from the training.gov.au website and transforms them into assessment structures that are rigorously supported by Catapult's online learning format. Edify is for everyone. Program coordinators, instructional designers, even trainers and assessors. You decide how you want it to be used and the level that is right for you. Edify has been designed from the ground up to support both the accredited and non-accredited needs of Australian vocational education and training. Edify is also complemented by the wide range of value products and services offered by Catapult and is backed by industry experience and experts. With Edify, you can start small or go big, contextualise and customise resources that we already provide, or create your own assessments from scratch, letting Edify do the data conversion for you from training.gov.au. Right out of the box, Edify can give you access to a large volume of ready-made, high-quality assessment content. Customers of Catapult have long enjoyed our library of over 1,000 accredited units, with specialty in business services, community services, hospitality, and a dozen other popular packages. With Edify, you can request units from our library and review the complete and broad range of assessment tools that we already provide. At the high level, Edify helps you by separating the maintenance of your assessment tool content in the section data area from the way you want it assembled and presented to your users in the online and variants area. Catapult units offer many consistent aspects, and some which are specific to how the unit should be assessed. Using Edify, you can pick and choose which you want to use. For instance, maybe you don't need our skills recognition area, but you would benefit from using our projects and simulations. You can rearrange sections and add new ones. Need another block of questions? No problem. Want to use our performance task evidence capture feature, including video recording? You got it. Add, delete, or edit our questions as you see fit, including changing the question text, changing the hidden assessor's guide, inserting new media such as pictures and file attachments, or changing the mapping to performance criteria, performance evidence, and more. Once you're happy with the content, your work can finish there. But maybe you're interested in changing how the unit can appear to your learners. You can add new supporting information sections of several different types, with custom labels, text templates, and various file attachments that you can manage per unit or across your whole organisation. Keep content in reserve if you need, for future editing or review, and turn anything on or off to suit your needs. Specify which features you want in which sections, including changing where additional content is linked or embedded, which types of activities and functionality you want to enable, and which NRT data is available for mapping. There are now so many options to make Catapult units into your own, but this is just the beginning. With Edify, you can build new assessments in a streamlined new way. Let's take a look now at some of the ways that you can use Edify to create new units, including free-form non-accredited resources, or pulling training.gov.au data to build a unit structure automatically. One of the ways to create a new unit is to start with an empty structure and put it together as you go. Edify helps with some of the basics and then is happy to leave the rest up to you, but with ready assistance available for when you do need it. This is useful if you'd like to take a free-form or creative approach, ideal for non-accredited units, but it works well for specialty accredited units also. Whether you have an existing document you're trying to convert, or you'd like to start writing directly into the system, Edify has you covered. If you have theory material or other learning resources besides assessment that you'd like to get online, or otherwise upgrade to Catapult's distinctive and easy-to-use format, talk to us about our My Catapult service. While the ability to create blank units from scratch is essential for some, the real power of Edify's unit creation comes from its ability to build the foundation of accredited units directly from NRT data on training.gov.au. For the range of accredited units not otherwise found in Catapult's library, you can enter unit codes directly into Edify, and it will retrieve the elements, performance criteria, evidence items, and other information for you automatically. What you get is a unit already loaded with a structure you can start filling in and items immediately ready for mapping. The conventional way that these present is with elements becoming topics, like chapters, with questions grouped within each, but you are free to change this depending on your needs. Edify offers many other features, and we're working to add new possibilities all the time. Some examples of other functionality include a wide range of question and answer types, including short answer fields, essay blocks, tables, video recording, and observation fields for purposes such as a journal or performance tasks. A clone action to make a copy of units in case you want to maintain multiple versions or even offer different editions in parallel. The ability to rename and relabel nearly everything, including questions, activities, and sections, and change the default behaviours of several standard features of our units and your own. Include all new content and prerequisites in prime positions, and help your learners on their journey. Multiple choice style questions, which can even include automatic system-assisted marking, and the ability to convert Catapult's existing theory quizzes into actual accessible items. Edify also provides a history of changes and other actions performed, and by whom, within each unit. For more information, reach out and consider signing up for our comprehensive Edify training program. This has been a quick overview of the capabilities that you could be enjoying in Edify right now. Edify, of course, is also backed by Catapult's exceptional customer service and technical support, and we offer a range of other value, including expert customization services and our My Catapult service for doing content conversion. For more information on Edify, our content library, or the other services we provide, including our industry-leading learning management system and other integration capabilities, please get in touch. Thanks for watching.